is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
And a good Friday evening, everybody. We are at Garaway High School for this Inter-Valley Conference matchup here between the Garaway Pirates. They come in with a record of 9-1 against the Hiland Hawks, coming in with a record of 7-6. Up next, we have the pregame show. You'll hear from both coaches from both teams. That's coming your way here. At the bottom of the hour, we'll have tip-off right here on 95.3 WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugarcreek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371. Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolandar AT-GEO-15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolandar AT-GEO-15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Connection, comfort, and safety. 3 necessities for every stage of senior living. At Danbury Senior Living, peace of mind is a must for the senior and their family. Experience this and more at Danbury Senior Living of Worcester and Millersburg. Stop in for a tour at Glen Drive in Millersburg and Portage Road in Worcester. Or visit us at danburyseniorliving.com for more information. A leader of senior care in Wayne County for nearly a decade, let Danbury be your choice in the next step of senior living.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Talking with head basketball coach of the Hiland Hawks, this is Mr. Mark Schlabel. And Coach, coming into tonight's contest here, 7-6 on the year. It's been kind of a up and down roller coaster type of year from you, but playing a really good competition. Just talk about your team so far this year.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's has been up and down. Part of that's our schedule's been brutal. But I think that our schedule's made us better. We've had to come ready to play every night, and when there's no breaks and you have to grind practices all week and be prepared every night, it makes you better. So, I hope we've gotten better since the first time we played Garaway. Well,
absolutely. And you talk about your schedule, a couple games that really stick out in my mind, the Norwayne game and the Pickerington North game. Two teams that posed, Norwayne, a very quick team that I thought you did a very good job, matched up well with their quickness. And Pickerington North, a really big team, but you was able to control the tempo in that game. Talk about your team and how they're adjusting to those type of ball games with, you've got a new squad on the floor this year. You're still finding that right mix.
Yeah, I mean, those two games, like, a lot of our losses, we were leading in the third quarter and fourth quarter and just weren't able to finish those games. That's kind of been the thing that, with our inexperience, we've been struggling with. That's something you can't learn in practice. You got to just get it done in games. And, so that's, we're hoping to have a close game tonight. The last time we played Garaway, it wasn't close. I think every game that we have where, we're close or we're winning late, it gives us a chance to learn how to win one of those games, and that's what we need to do before tournament time.
Well, at this point in the season, you go deep in your bench, you'll get 8 or 9 kids in a contest here. I would think by this time you have more kids that are getting comfortable in their roles, and maybe you're finding those combinations are starting to work for you.
Yeah, we've adjusted things. We're starting a different lineup now than we were early in the year, partly to make our rotations better, and we'll play 9 or 10 guys, and that's why we play a lot of kids early in the year to try to build depth. And so we'll see how. Garaway's a tough matchup, so we're going to have to find the right mix of guys out there tonight.
And you see kids starting to step up right now. Nick Wickton had a nice game against Troy tonight, scoring 17 points, and in the absence of Sammy Detweiler the other night, Alex had a great game in the middle, scoring 19 points, his season high. For you, talk about those two players.
Yeah, Nick we've been bringing him off the bench, has been giving us some nice scoring off the bench, and then Alex has been our most improved player since the beginning of the year. He's just kept working really hard in practice, and to have him be able to give us some nice double figures now is just a huge bonus from where we were early in the year.
Well, absolutely. Well, this should be a great matchup tonight here, and Coach, we'll let you get ready for this. We thank you for your time, and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
That's the voice of head basketball coach of the Hiland Hawks, Mark Schlabel.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And we're talking with head basketball coach from the Garaway Pirates. This is Terry Rao. And Terry, off to a great start this year. Your one loss of the year coming against Claymont in a tough one. But other than that, you've been on a roll. Just talk about your team so far this season.
Well, they show up and they play really hard on the defensive end. For the most part, we've been able to put the ball in the hoop. We've been a little inconsistent lately shooting the basketball. But with the veteran club, they came in off of football, fired up, ready to go. And we've been able to kind of bounce off of where we ended up last year. Playing a really good team tonight, so hopefully our success continues.
Well, absolutely. You talk about this veteran club that you have. I got to imagine there's some high expectations coming in this year. You bowed out in the regional finals last year, but you have everybody back, and it's a senior-laden team, very talented team. And a game like this, you have a unique chance to do something here and knock off your cross-county rival twice in the same year. Has that been a motivator for tonight?
A little bit, probably. Our kids are always fired up to play against a rival, and our goal always been that we want to get better each and every week, and we're still putting some new wrinkles and new stuff in just because of the late start we had, getting the kids later in November, but our goal has always been to play our best basketball in February and in March, and this type of team, this type of atmosphere will definitely get us in that direction.
Absolutely, and there's no better place to get ready for a postseason than the IVC. It's some of the best competition you're going to see, and tonight should be no different than that. You talk about Hiland, how do you match up with Hiland tonight?
They're a very athletic, hard-working team. They got one of the better shooters in the league. They got size inside. There's not too many teams in the IVC. I don't think there's any team in the IVC on our side that has a 6'7", 6'8" kid that can move and change shots. And then their guards are much improved from last year. They play gritty defense, so we're going to have to be consistent, creating and making open shots all night long. And then on the defensive end, we got to bear down and just make it tough for them to score.
Absolutely. You talk about your team, the football players, and the physicality of them. How's your health at this point in the season with your team?
Knock on wood, I think it's okay. A couple weeks ago, a little bit, banged up or a little under the weather, but I think physically we're in a good place right now.
Well, absolutely. Well, Coach, this should be a good game. We appreciate your time. Good luck in this contest tonight.
Well, thanks for being here. We appreciate that.
That's the head coach of Garaway Pirates, Mr. Terry Rao.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
At Pomerane Hospital, they're committed to providing heart and stroke care that aligns with the latest research-based treatment guidelines. Studies show patients can recover better when these guidelines are consistently followed. They're proud to be recognized by the American Heart Association for their achievement in the Mission Lifeline STEMI Referring Center Gold Plus Quality Program. Another way Pomerane Hospital is working to improve health care for you and your family.
At Sugarcreek Cheese, you'll find an unbelievable section of your favorite cheeses, as well as some really good deals. In case you're looking for something unique, we have a number of imports, along with the Sugarcreek classics you know and love. If you haven't already curd, it really doesn't get cheddar than this. So don't Swiss out. Hit the road, Pepperjack, and stop on out to Sugarcreek Cheese, where the baby Swiss is really, really good. Yeah, we know this ad is cheesy, but we regret nothing.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
East Homes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Homes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Homes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
In the JV contest tonight here at Garaway, will be Hiland getting a 49-35 victory over the Pirates. Taking a quick look around the area here at about midway through the season, in this 22-23 season, our area teams look like this. Garaway has a 9-1 record to lead our area teams. Triway comes in with a record of 8-5. Hiland Hawks come in with a record of 7-6, followed up by Waynedale with a 6-5 record. Central Christians at 5-6, Danville 5-7, Loudonville's 3-9, and the West Holmes Knights have a record of 1-10. In the OCC across the way, it's Lexington with a 7-0 record in the OCC, followed up by Mansfield Senior with a 5-2 record. New Philly comes in also at 5-2. Madison 4-4, Worcester is 3-4, Mount Vernon 3-5, and Ashland is 2-5, while West Holmes is 0-7 in the OCC. In the IVC Big School Division, of course, Garaway comes in with a 5-1 record. They're tied with Sandy Valley also at 5-1, while Highland sets in third place at 3-3. Indian Valley also 3-3, while Tusky Valley is 2-3. Claymont 2-4, and Ridgewood comes in with a record of 0-5. The stage is set here at Garaway. We've got a good crowd on hand. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and set this one up for you and get ready for tip-off right after this here on WKLM.
A single-family home located at 8077 Geneva Drive in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $315,000. This property was built in 1992 and has 3 bedrooms with 2 full and 1 partial baths with 2,029 square feet. Located in the Lake Buckhorn Submap 5 subdivision within the West Hills Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone Blizzak and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Millersburg Electric offers the area's largest appliance and video showroom with nearly 200 appliances on display and thousands more to choose from. They offer all the top brands, including General Electric, GE Cafe, Thermador, Whirlpool, Frigidaire, and Speed Queen Laundry. In addition, they are one of the top 150 out of 6,000 Generac standby generator dealers in the U.S. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric has been serving the area as the leading appliance retailer and electrical contractor. Visit the showroom on South Washington Street or shop 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
And back here at Garaway High School as we're getting ready for this second matchup here between the two teams this year. Of course, Garaway got that earlier victory in the year over Hiland by a score of 59-42, and that'll put Garaway in a position to do something they've not done for a while and try to make a clean sweep over Hiland here in this 2023 campaign. In that game earlier in the year for Hiland, it would be Sammy Detweiler and Carson Habegger scoring 13 and 10 respectively to lead the way for Hiland in that contest, as those were the only players in double figures, while for Garaway it would be Alexander Rode would score 18 points for Garaway in that contest, as they got the 59-42 victory. Troy Fritz here tonight for tonight's broadcast. I'll be joined by Scott Miller. Of course, you can catch the live action here tonight on YouTube by courtesy of our good friends at Claxon Communications, as well as on the air here at 95.3 WKLM. Scott, we was here a year ago right now, and we saw us literally here an overtime victory by Hiland. We got a full house here tonight. We're expecting another good matchup here.
Yeah, and every time Hiland plays regular season, in years past in the tournaments, both of those schools, they're going to bring big crowds. These are some of the biggest student sections that we see during a regular season contest every single year. This is a backyard rivalry, and rivalry that has been formed over many, many years. A lot of families, their cousins and places here in the Sugarcreek and Berlin, Walnut Creek area. So, yeah, expecting a great game. The atmosphere is already tournament-like. We're barely midway through the season in the OHSAA boys high school basketball season. So, again, we expected that, just like we have pretty much every year. Very exciting game last year. I believe overtime victory by Hiland a year ago.
Absolutely.
And it wouldn't be surprised if we see this come down to a kind of a last possession or last two possession game this evening.
Absolutely. And speaking of tournaments last year in Tournament Trail, of course, Hiland went all the way to the Final Four, losing out to the eventual state champions in Richmond Heights. Garaway run into a juggernaut in Afrocentric in the regional finals. with Garaway having everybody back this year, their goals are to get back not only to the region, but try to get down to Dayton and play in that Final Four. They're bringing everybody back from that team last year, and obviously with this 9-1 record this year, they're off to a great start. So we are about ready to get underway here. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. Scott will have your opening lineup and more right here on WKLM. Don't go away.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Get 81% lean ground chuck for $2.99 a pound. Beef round bottom round roast for $3.99 a pound. And red raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, 2 for $6. They also have beef red boneless ribeye steak for $10.99 a pound. Beef round bottom round steak for $4.19 a pound. Pork shoulder pork steak for $2.19 a pound. And Gerber's whole fryers for $2.19 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA. Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home. It's finally here. That's right, the MRV Siding Supply brand new facility is fully open for business and ready to serve you. Just down from the previous location on County Road 624 in Millersburg, the new state-of-the-art facility provides easier access, along with a larger showroom, more products displayed, and more parking. Stop by and see the new look for yourself at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Whether you're looking for tile, hardwood, carpet, or luxury vinyl, Elite Flooring and Tile has a broad selection. Elite Flooring and Tile is a full-service flooring store with over 1 million square feet of flooring in stock and ready to have installed. Be sure to mention the promo code BUYLOCAL and save. Hours are Monday 6 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 6 to 5, and Saturday 8 to noon. Elite Flooring and Tile is conveniently located 1 mile east of Walnut Creek on State Route 39.
Your starting lineups tonight are being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car's damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. And now for your starting lineups, here is Scott Miller.
Thanks a lot, Troy. The visiting Hiland Hawks come in with a record of 7-6, 3-3 in the IVC. Starting for the Hawks this evening, number 11, a 6-foot junior and guard. He's the team's leading scorer at 17.5 points per game, Sammy Detweiler. Also starting for the Hawks, number 21, 6-foot senior guard, Carson Habiger. Number 10, a 5'9 senior guard, scoring 2.4 points per game, Finn Kelly. Number 15, a 5'9 freshman, 6 points per game, and guard Alex Miller. And in the middle, your center post player, number 45, 6'7, 6.8 points per game, junior Alex Yoder. The Hawks are coached by 17-year coach Mark Schleybaugh. For the host, Garaway Pirates, coming in with a record of 9-1, 5-1 in the IVC. The Pirates starters this evening, 5'10 senior guard, number 20, Drew Mullett. 5'11 senior guard, number 21, Logan Yoder. 6'2 senior guard, number 22, Alexander Roden. 6'2 senior guard forward, number 23, Brady Roden. And number 25, 6'2 senior post center, Jarrett Wallach. The Pirates are coached by 7th-year head coach Terry Rao.
And those starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and they'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. Hiland here in their traveling black uniforms, red numerals, white trim. Garaway will be in their home white, baby blue trim with blue numerals, red trim. And set the jump for Hiland here is Alex Yoder, and he'll square off against Alexander Roden for Garaway. The ball's in center circle. There's the whistle. And we are underway, and Hiland's going to get the tip. That's going to be controlled by Sammy Detweiler, and he'll give it back to Alex Miller, now into the front court, guarded by Drew Mullet. Pass over on the left side to Carson Habagger, down in the low post to Finn Kelly. There's a whistle, and they're going to get Kelly on a charge right off the bat. Kelly lowered his shoulder, tried to go inside, and Hiland's going to get the first foul of the game just 10 seconds into the contest.
And the first turnover for the Hiland Hawks this evening.
Well, Garaway with the basketball now, and this is going to be Logan Yoder. He'll walk it up now into the front court. Dribble right side. Now up top it goes to Alexander Roden. Back over to Logan Yoder. Now high on the left to Drew Mullet. Mullet dribbles back top of the key. Now high on the right to Alexander Roden. Guarded by Finn Kelly, tight up top. Now Drew Roder on the right side. Yoder to the foul line. Guarded by Detweiler. Nowhere to go. He'll give it up to Logan Yoder. Now Roden left side. Drives baseline against Kelly. Pass inside to Brady Roden. Left-hand layup up and in. Garaway on the board first. 2-0 lead for the Pirates. Hiland basketball into the front court. Now it's Carson Habagger. Now to Finn Kelly. Kelly pass high on the right to Sammy Detweiler. Now on the left to Habagger. Into the paint it goes down to Kelly. Now on the left wing it goes to Detweiler. He'll pull up from the foul line. Jump shot knocks it down. Tied up 2-2 on the Detweiler jumper. Brady Roden now has the ball in the front court for Garaway, and he'll give it up to Alexander Roden. Now it's Logan Yoder. He'll hold it top of the key. Pass right wing to Roden. Alexander Roden now looks inside to Wallach. Nowhere to go. He'll kick it back. Shot on the left wing from Alexander Roden. No good, but rebound comes down to Brady Roden. His shot no good. Rebound comes down to Alex Yoder for the Hawks. Now Alex Miller into the front court. And there's going to be a whistle, and they're going to get a foul called on Garaway. I think they're going to get number 21, Logan Yoder. First team foul on Garaway. That'll be Yoder's first. 6:21 to go, first period. We're tied up 2-2. It'll be Hawks basketball. They'll be sideline out of bounds right in front of the Garaway bench. Throwing it in there is going to be Carson Habagger. Now it's going to be on the left side is Alex Miller. He'll go to the hole, and there's going to be another whistle and a foul. Let's see what they have.
Looks like Drew Mullet.
So they got Mullet on the foul, and that's going to send Alex Miller, the 5'9 freshman guard for Hiland, to the free throw line to shoot two.
Both teams doing a good job of moving the ball around.
First three up on the way is good by Alex Miller. He'll have one more remaining. Hiland now takes a 3-2 lead. Second one up on the way, got them both. Hiland up 4-2 now. Here comes Garaway the other way with the basketball, and this will be Logan Yoder into the front court. He'll dribble on the right side, picked up down there by Alex Yoder. He lost it out of bounds. Turnover is going to go on Garaway. That ball landed on the baseline. Turnover number one on Garaway. So back the other way we go. It'll be Hawks basketball, and this will be Alex Miller. He'll walk it up into the front court. Pass left side to Carson Habagger. Now to Finn Kelly on the left wing. Now bounce pass down in the left side. It goes to Alex Yoder. Yoder back up. Sammy Detweiler, right wing three on the way. No good. A rebound will come down to Logan Yoder for Garaway. Quickly up ahead. That's going to be taken away by Detweiler. Detweiler going the other way into the paint. Shot up. He's going to be tied up. No good. It was a good block there by Drew Mullet. Excuse me, that was Wallach. Now into the front court for Garaway is Logan Yoder. Layup up and in. Tied up 4-4. Hiland basketball now. It's Alex Miller in the front court. He'll go high on the left to Finn Kelly. Kelly dribbles into the paint. Pass down inside. It goes to Alex Yoder. He lost it out of bounds. Turnover on Hiland, number 2. Be sure to stay tuned immediately following the game for your high school scoreboard on WKLM. That's brought to you tonight by Rody's IGA in Millersburg. Brogan Steinwell back at the station. She'll have all the scores for you all the way up until midnight. Garaway ball now into the front court is Alexander Roden. He'll pass high on the right. Logan Yoder thought about the three, pulls it down. Now Drew Mullet. He'll take the three top the key. Short, that hit net, nothing else, went out of bounds. So give Hiland the team rebound. The ball go back over to Hawks. Tied up 4-4. 5:13 to go in the first period of play. Detweiler will walk the ball up for Hiland now into the front court. He'll be guarded up there by Brady Roden. Now high on the right it goes to Alex Miller. Guarded by Mullet. Pass on the right side to Habegger. Now down into the right post, Alex Yoder. His shot up, turn around, no good. Rebound comes down to Alexander Roden. He'll bring it up the court himself, now high on the left. Pass down the left corner. Logan Yoder, three on the way, no good. Carson Habegger with the rebound for the Hawks. Quickly up the other side, left hand it goes, and they're going to get a charge on Habegger. Lowered his shoulder, good defense applied there by Drew Mullet. Took the charge. Substitution for Hiland. They're going to bring in number 25. That's going to be Connor Beachy. Out will go Finn Killey. So Garaway basketball. This will be Logan Yoder in the backcourt. Guarded back there by Alex Miller. Now in the front court, high on the left. Picks up his dribble, passes it off to Jarrett Wallach. Now back to Yoder. Now Wallach went through his hands. Going to be picked up out by half court by Alexander Roden. Roden dribbles with the left hand. Now pass Logan Yoder down the left corner. Pulls it down into the paint. Nowhere to go. Now he finds Jarrett Wallach over on the right side. Now baseline. Guarded there by Alex Yoder. Nowhere to go. He'll throw it back up top. They'll reset. That's Brady Roden with the basketball. Roden down the left corner. Logan Yoder, three ball off the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to Carson Habegger for the Hawks. 4:04 to go. 4-4 is your score. 4 is on the board. This will be Habegger top the key. There's going to be a steal by Garaway. Here comes Alexander Roden. Layup up, no good. Rebound followed up there by Logan Yoder, put back up and in. Garaway back out in the lead. Now 6-4. That's 4 points here in the first period for Yoder. Detweiler has it into the front court. He'll dribble into the paint. All the way to the hole, right side up and in. Saw an opening and took it. Did Detweiler. He has 4. We're tied up 6-6. This will be Drew Mullet now with the basketball for Garaway into the front court. High on the left with it now is Alexander Roden. Now Wallach, top of the key. He'll drive in the paint. Up the right side, no good. Defense applied by Yoder. Rebound was pulled down by Alex Miller. Good defense there by the 6'7 junior, Alex Yoder. Detweiler with the basketball, foul line. Pulls it back out, now up top, now right corner it goes. 3 ball on the way, knocked it down, that's Alex Miller. The freshman's got 5, Hiland in the lead, 9-6. 2:53 to go. Logan Yoder with it now up top, guarded by Alex Miller. That went off of Logan Yoder's foot, out of bounds, turnover on Garaway, their third. Timeout on the floor. No, they're not going to take a timeout. There's some mass substitutions coming in here, so new players on the floor for Hiland. Into the game is going to be Ashton Schrock has checked in along with Luke Mast.
Yeah, this is something Hiland's been doing a little bit more of late, getting a lot more substitutions, fresh legs in the game against Triway the other night. That was something they were able to play 9 or 10 players consistently, which wore the Triway team down.
Nick Wigton in the ball game as well for Hiland. There's a long 3 on the left-hand side. That shot up on the way by
Luke Mast.
That was Luke Mast. That was no good. A rebound comes down to number 24 for Garaway. That was Jensen Garber. There was Alexander Roden trying to go hard to the hole. He met 6'7 Alex Yoder. He blocked it out of bounds, and Roden had all intentions of throwing that one down. Yoder said, no, not going to happen.
Garaway comes up with that offensive rebound after that block out of bounds.
So Roden will by the ball on the baseline. He finds a wide open Garber on the baseline. That shot's going to be good. Jensen Garber got the recipient of that nice pass and scored, knocked it down, and fouled.
Got Nick Wigton coming in. No, excuse me. Jensen Garber.
So Jensen Garber at the free throw line to shoot 1 for Garaway. 9-8 lead for Hiland. Garber eyes it, shoots it on the way, got it. And we're all tied up just like that, 9-9. 4th tie of this first quarter. 2:18 to go, and this is going to be Ashton Schrock with the ball in the front court for Hiland. Now Finn Killey. He'll pick up his dribble top the key. Now pass it over to Luke Mast high on the right. Back to Killey. There's a whistle, and we got a foul on the floor. Let's see what they got. That's going to be on Garaway.
23. It's another one on Roden. That's 2 quick fouls on Brady Roden.
For Hiland, out will come Alex Yoder and Luke Mast. Checking back in as Detweiler into the game for the first time is Jack Hirschberger for the Hawks. And they're going to get an offensive foul there on Hiland on the inbound, so that's going to be a turnover on the Hawks. I believe they got Ashton Schrock there on the foul. Hiland with 14 fouls, Garaway with 3. The official's going to take control of this game early. 2:06 to go. We're all tied up, 9-9. Garaway basketball. This will be Jensen Garber in the backcourt with it. Now into the front court, guarded by Alex Miller. Bounce pass to Roden. Now inside, there's going to be a whistle, a foul. I think they're going to get Finn Kelly. If so, that's 2.
Now it looks like 33 on that one.
Got Jack Hirschberger away from the ball. So 15 foul on the Hawks. That's going to give Garaway the basketball. Baseline out of bounds. Brady Roden throws it into Alexander Roden. Guarded by Kelly. Roden with it still high on the right. Dribbling against Kelly. He'll work right now. Give it up to Brady Roden. Roden guarded by Detweiler. Now left side it goes to Garber. Garber into the lane. Pump fake. Shot up and good. Count it. Foul on Nick Wigton.
Great body control by Garber.
Garber providing a good spark for Garaway coming off the bench. He's got 5 quick points. Garaway back in the lead 11-9, and Garber's going to have the chance for another 3-point play. Garber at the free throw line, has the ball, eyes it, shoots it, knocks it down. Lead now 3 for Garaway, 12-9. It'll be Hiland basketball. This will be Nick Wigton. He'll inbound to Sammy Detweiler in the backcourt. 1:36 to go here, first period of play. Detweiler now into the front court, picked up by Brady Roden. He'll work at left side, pass it over to Alex Miller. Now Miller to Wigton. Wigton drives baseline. Inside it goes to
Jack Hirschberger.
That was Jack Hirschberger. Got the layup on the right-hand side, and Hiland back within 1, 12-11. Garber now with it in the front court. Now it's going to be Brady Roden. High on the right that was Logan Yoder. Now back over to Roden. Guarded by Detweiler. And they're going to get a quick foul on Nick Wigton. And that's going to be his second. That's going to get Habegger back up off the bench for Hiland. Remind you that the Subway in Millersburg, along with WKLM, is proud to recognize our Subway Player of the Game. Following tonight's contest, that player will receive a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Gabe Amicon at the free throw line for Garaway into the ball game. His first one up and got it.
Gets that second one.
Amicon will have one more coming. The 6'3 junior. A lot of height on the floor here for Garaway. Second one up on the way, got it. Hiland basketball down 3, 14-11. Here's Miller in the front court, gives it up to Habegger. Now Detweiler on the right side. Detweiler works it inside, pulls it back out. That'll be Connor Beachy, now back to Detweiler. Detweiler high on the right, he'll work left to the foul line. Bump there, and they're going to get the foul called on Garaway there. That's going to be Jackson Reifenschneider. So Garaway going deep into their bench as well right now. That's going to get Jarrett Wallach back up into the ball game, and out will go Reifenschneider.
As always, all these fans are getting their money's worth here in the first quarter. Still 45 seconds remaining.
Fast pace. Alex Yoder with the basketball. Now he's going to find Alex Miller down the baseline with the basketball. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Brady Roden. Roden quickly into the front court, high on the right, guarded by Detweiler. Now down the left corner it goes Logan Yoder. Now inside it goes to Amicon. He'll turn around, jump start, and rattles around and got it. Gabe Amicon with the basket. He has 4, 16-11 lead for the Pirates. Alex Miller now with the basketball. 15 seconds to go. It'll be passed over on the left side. And there's going to be a steal taken away there by Garaway. Up ahead quickly it goes to Brady Roden. Layup left side, up and in. 18-11 lead. There's a long three-pointer from Habegger. Falls no good. And that's going to bring an end to the first quarter with Garaway taking an 18-11 lead. You got boys high school basketball right here on your hometown sports connection. It's 95.3 WKLM.
Kick off the upcoming new year by learning a new skill at Buckeye Career Center. Registration is underway for these adult education career enhancement programs: Excel, QuickBooks Pro, Estate Planning Basics, Phlebotomy, Guitar for Adults, Inventor Beginning Assembly Modeling, Plumbing, and Intro to Line Dancing. Check out our full adult education catalog by visiting BuckeyeCareerCenter.org or call 330-339-2288 to reserve your seat in any of these upcoming adult courses. We are Buckeye Proud.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Be sure to stop by Southside Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change. For performance you can count on, Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. We're back underway here already in the second quarter. It's going to be Garaway basketball with that 18-11 lead. There was a shot up by Jensen Garber, no good. A rebound comes down to Connor Beachy for the Hawks. Now Carson Habegger with it. Now high on the left it goes over to Alex Miller. Now Detweiler. Pass back over to, and they're going to get a turnover here. There's going to be another offensive foul called there on Hiland. So they'll get the turnover in the offensive foul. The ball goes back over to Garaway. That's 8 fouls on the Hawks in the first half. So Garaway basketball now, and this is going to be Logan Yoder. He'll walk it up there against Alex Miller. Now to Jarrett Wallach. Now pass over on the left-hand side. It goes to Jensen Garber. Back up top it goes to Wallach. His shot from three, no good. A rebound's going to come down to Connor Beachy for the Hawks. Alex Miller comes and gets it from him and walking into the front court. Hiland down 7, 18-11. Alex Yoder with the basketball now top of the key. Pass it back over to Alex Miller. Now Detweiler. Inside it goes to Alex Yoder. Left side, turnaround jumper in the lane, rattles around and got it. Yoder's first points in the night. That'll cut the lead back down to 5, 18-13 for Garaway. Jensen Garber into the front court with it. Now he'll work right side. Pass down the right corner. Alexander Roden, three, got it.
That looked like Brady Roden, number 23.
Twins, you can't tell them apart. Brady's got 7. 21-13 lead for Garaway. Now Detweiler for the Hawks. Alex Miller with it high on the left. He'll drive to the foul line, pulls it back out. Looks inside, picked up by Alex Yoder. Now back out to Detweiler high on the left. Detweiler working against the defense applied there by Brady Roden. Spin move up. They're going to get him on the travel. Good defense applied there by Roden. He got Detweiler caught on 1 foot, nowhere to go. Turnover Hiland. That's going to be their 8th. Drew Mullet checks back into the game for Garaway. Out will go Gabe Amicone.
That's a rare first quarter that a Hiland team would have 8 turnovers, but a lot of that is the pressure of the Garaway Pirates.
Garaway with the basketball now in the front court. Jensen Garber from the left side. He'll turn it over, picked up by Detweiler. Detweiler quickly into the front court. There's going to be a foul called on Drew Mullet. He just about picked the pocket of Detweiler.
Looks like that's going to be Drew Mullet's second.
15 foul on Garaway. That'll give Hiland the basketball, baseline out of bounds, right side of their basket. And that'll be Detweiler set to inbound for the Hawks. He'll throw it right corner. Alex Miller, quick three on the way. Missed everything. Rebound comes down to Drew Mullet. Mullet will give it up to Logan Yoder. He'll bring it up into the front court, guarded by Alex Miller. Right side, he'll go with the basketball. Shot up, no good. They're going to get a foul called. And they're going to get
Carson Habegger, it looks like.
So Habegger picks up the foul for Hiland.
That'll be his second.
So for Garaway, this will be number 21. It's going to be Logan Yoder at the free throw line, a 5'11" senior guard for Garaway. Wigton checks back in the ball game. Not yet, says the official. We'll get him between shots. 2-shot foul coming here for Logan Yoder. 21-13 lead. Yoder with the basketball at the foul line. He'll shoot it and knock it down. Yoder up to 5. Lead up 22-13 for the Pirates. Second one up on the way from Yoder. Got them both.
6 for 6 are the Pirates from the free throw line so far.
Alex Miller with the basketball now for Hiland into the front court. He'll pass right side over to Connor Beachy. Beachy will work back up, guarded by Drew Mullet. Now back down the corner, it goes to Alex Miller. Miller works left side, back up top to Beachy. He'll go right side, shot up on the right side, good, nice take there. Garaway basketball now. This is in the base. There's 21. That's Logan Yoder driving all the way the hole on the left side. He'll knock it down. Back and forth we go here. Now it's Hiland basketball, and this will be Connor Beachy with the basketball at the foul line. Now pass over to Nick Wigton high on the left. Wigton to the paint. Left-hand layup shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Jarrett Wallach. Now up ahead it'll go to Alexander Roden. Now pass it on the right side to Drew Mullet. Mullet to Wallach. Now over to Brady Roden. Roden works right side to the foul line to the paint. Up off the glass and in. Brady Roden with another basket there. And that's going to get us a timeout on the floor. Hiland wants to talk about it. Down 12. 4:40 to go in the second period of play. We've got a timeout. We'll take one, come back after this right here on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugarcreek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
And we're back underway. It's Hiland basketball at the timeout. They'll have it in the front court. It's going to be Finn Kelly with it high on the left for the Hawks. Now Detweiler, he'll drive left side to the foul line, up off the glass, shot no good. Rebound comes down to Alexander Roden. Roden will keep it into the front court on the left side. He'll work it back into the paint. Nice little step through move there, and up off the glass and in for Alexander Roden.
Such great touch by Alexander Roden there at the inside the key.
Nick Wigton now with it for Hiland. He'll give it up on the left side to Finn Kelly. Now back to Wigton. Wigton to Detweiler high on the right, back over to Finn Kelly on the left. Now Alex Miller with the basketball to Finn Kelly. He'll go hot in the paint. That's going to be shots and be blocked there by Brady Roden. Wasn't having anything to do with that one. Jensen Garber now with it for Garaway. Garber with it high on the right. He'll drive towards the right side, pull it back out. Pass up top to Alexander Roden. He'll work right side to Garber. Garber guarded by Detweiler. He'll bring it back up and reset the offense. Garber waves Roden over to pick up the basketball. Now it's going to be Alexander Roden with the ball. Garaway going to spread the floor out a little bit and work some clock. Roden now back over to Brady Roden. Guarded by Wigton. Into the paint. He'll pull it down. Now down the corner it goes to Logan Yoder. Back up to Wallach. That's tipped out of bounds. Then saved right back into Wallach. Good save there by Roden. Brady Roden has the basketball now. 3 minutes to go here in the second period of play. He'll look inside and find Alexander Roden. Shot up, no good, but they're going to get a foul call on Hiland. That's going to be on Finn Kelly. That's foul number 10 on the Hawks here early, and that's going to send Alexander Roden, the 6'2 senior, to the free throw line.
That's Finn Kelly's second.
Get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store, where the free cleaning and inspection on all the repairs are done right there in their showroom at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. First free throw on the way by Alexander Roden, all short off the iron, no good. One more coming. Garaway with a 14-point lead, 3 minutes to go the first half. Second free throw on the way, no good. A rebound knocked around. We'll say it went out of bounds off of Garaway, so Hiland will get the basketball and the team rebound. Wigton will inbound now to Detweiler for the Hawks. Hiland looking to make something happen here as Garaway has kind of taken over this with their defense. Ball now into the front court is Alex Yoder. Now Detweiler, he'll work it on the right side. Into the paint, turnaround jumper up off the glass, no good. Logan Yoder with the rebound. Yoder works into the front court, now top of the key, working against Detweiler. Pass on the left side to Garber. Now high on the right to Wallach. Wallach working against Alex Yoder. Now Alexander Road on the right, guarded by Kelly. There's going to be a foul called on Kelly. Foul call number 11 on the Hawks. 3 on Kelly, Scott, and that's not what the Hawks need.
No, definitely not.
Alexander Road will go back to the free throw line. That one up on the way, rattles around, no good. Back in for Highland's going to be number 25. That's Connor Beachy. Out will go Finn Kelly with those 3 fouls. 6'2 senior Alexander Roden has one more on the way. The left-hander Isaac shoots it, got that one. That gives him 3 points and a 15-point lead for Garaway, 30-15. 2:20 to go, first half of play. Detweiler, left corner to Wigton. Wigton takes a deep 3 on the left, back off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Alex Yoder. Up top to Detweiler. Wigton back on the left. He'll dribble into the paint this time. Reverse layup up and in. Nice move there by Nick Wigton. His first 2 lead 30-17 Garaway. Jensen Garber front court with it, now top of the key. Jarrett Wallach high on the right, thought about the 3, pulled it down, now looks inside to Roden. Shot up no good, but he was fouled. Alexander Roden's going to go back to the free throw line again.
Sammy Detweiler looks like his first. Actually, maybe second. This is his second. 2 on the board. Yep, 2 on the board.
No, 2 more free throws coming here for Alexander Roden. That one up on the way, got that one. Alex Roden up to 4 points now with 1 more free throw coming. Got
3 for 6 now.
Lead back out to 15, 32-17. Detweiler with the basketball for the Hawks. He'll walk it in the front court, picked up there by Garber. Now pass left side to Habegger. Habegger turnaround jumper from 15, falls short, misses everything. Rebound comes down to Alexander Roden. Into the front court, Alexander Roden pass over to Garber. 3-pointer right side, short off the iron, no good. Rebound will come down to Alex Yoder for the Hawks, and he's fouled. They're going to get Gabe Amicone on the foul. Be sure to stay tuned for the high school scoreboard following tonight's contest. Brogan Steimel will have all the scores all the way up till midnight. That's brought to you tonight by Rody's IGA in Millersburg. And we've got a whistle on the floor. Coach Terry Rowell asking for an explanation on something. And they're at the scorer's table sorting this out. We'll remind you, too, that following tonight's contest, we'll announce our Subway Player of the Game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway in Millersburg at 995 South Washington Street. Well, Scott, whatever that was, I think they've got it sorted out, and everybody seems happy.
Happy, relative term.
Hiland not happy. They're down 32-17. Garaway on the other side very happy right now. So it's Hiland basketball, and this is Detweiler walking it into the front court, picked up by Garber. Now pass right side to Habegger. Habegger keeps the ball on the left. Now Wigton. Deep 3 by Wigton on the left side, off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Alex Yoder. He'll look back inside, bounce pass loose, nobody there. Now picked up on the floor by Hiland. Now Wigton high on the left. Now Connor Beachy with it. He'll work into the paint. Running one-hander, right hand up and good. Nice move there by Beachy.
Sorely needed by the Hawks.
Absolutely. Beachy with 4, lead 32-19, Garaway. Logan Yoder now into the paint. He lost it. They're going to get another foul called on Hiland.
Sammy Detweiler. Looks like 3. Boy, that is not needed by the Hiland Hawks.
Yeah, the foul counter stops at 10 here, but I think that's maybe 13 team fouls here on Hiland here in this first half. Just 6 on Garaway. Logan Yoder, the 5'11 senior guard for Garaway at the free throw line, gets the free throw to fall. 9 points now for Yoder. He'll have one more coming. 51 seconds to go, first half of play from Garaway. Yoder eyes it, shoots it, knocked it down.
It's 4 for 4 from the charity stripe.
He's got 10, 34-19 lead for Garaway. Alex Miller now into the front court. He'll work left side against Garber. Now into the paint, kicks it back out to Wigton. Wigton's going to pull it back out and slow things down. Connor Beachy now high on the left out by the midcourt line. Beachy still has it guarded by Garber. Now Habagger high on the right. Guarded by Emicon. Now Habagger into the paint. And they're going to get a blocking foul there called on Garaway. Looks like they got Jarrett Wallach. Scott, this Garaway team is big, they're fast, and they're physical.
Yeah, and they are the complete team this season, you know, with 5 seniors starting.
They'll go 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 5'11" across the front line. There's some height out there. Carson Habegger at the free throw line for the Hawks. Free throw coming. That one up on the way. Got it. That's going to be the first point of the night for Habegger.
He'll get that second.
He'll eye that one up on the way. Knock it down. He'll lead now 13, 34-21. 24 seconds to go. It's going to be Garaway basketball. And this will be Rhoda inbounding to Logan Yoder. 20 seconds to go. Yoder brings it up to the half-court line, guarded there by Alex Miller. Now into the front court. 15 seconds to go. Logan Yoder with the basketball. He'll work left. Guarded up there by Miller. Ball still out beyond the arc. Now pass it up high on the left to Alexander Road. He'll go to the drive inside. Now he'll find Wallach down the right corner. Now Logan Yoder gets it back high on the left. Shot from 3, no good. And that's where the first half's going to end. Our score here from Garaway, it's going to be Garaway taking a 34-21 lead in the halftime. We'll come back here and give you your first half numbers after this. Don't go away. It's boys high school basketball on 95.3 WKLM.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
We're excited to announce that the Commercial and Savings Bank has won the North Coast 99 Award for the 6th year in a row. What does this award mean? A North Coast 99 Award is a recognition for being named one of the 99 great workplaces for top talent in Northeast Ohio. What does this mean for you? It means our core value of valuing employees is more than just words on a page. If you're ready to make an impact in your community and to work with others who have a passion for excellence, service, and growth, we'd love to welcome you to the team. Visit our website and apply today. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity employer.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Commitment is part of who we are. Commitment to community, commitment to safe and reliable power, and commitment to zero contact. Hi, I'm Jim Stake, a lineman at Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Daily we work around 7,200 volts of electricity. We have many reasons to restore power efficiently and return home safely. We are more than a hard hat and safety vest. We are fathers, brothers, and sons. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, your local electric provider, powered by people.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years? Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com. A single-family home located at 10533 State Route 39 Millersburg is listed for sale by Compton Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $349,900. This property was built in 1980 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 1,848 square feet. Located in the Hazel Asher Allotment Subdivision in the West Hills Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Mark Lau at 330-674-7355 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Back here at Garaway High School halftime, Garaway has a 34-21 lead over Hiland. Before we get to the numbers, we want to give a shout out to our good friends at Claxon Communications here tonight. Casey Claxon engineering tonight's broadcast with Natalie Holbrook running the camera. And of course, Brogan Steimel back at Sports Central at WKLM pushing all the buttons and getting us on the air there as well. Taking a look at your numbers here in the first half. Garaway would close out the first quarter 18-11 over Hiland. That quarter saw 4 ties and 2 lead changes before Garaway would start to open this contest up, and now they have that 34-21 lead at halftime. Looking at scoring in the first half for Hiland, they're going to be led here by 5 points by Alex Miller. Stanley Detweiler has 4, Carson Hadbagger with 2, as does Alex Yoder, Nick Wigton, Jack Hirschberger. They all have 2 points, and Connor Beachy chipped in for their Hiland for that total of 21. For Garaway, their total of 34. That comes by the way of Logan Yoder's 10-point effort in the first half. That's followed up by Brady Roden's 9. Alexander Roden has 5. Gabe Amicone has 4. And Jensen Garber had 6 points coming in off the bench for Garaway to bring us to that number of 34-21 score at halftime. Now for your team numbers, here's Scott Meller.
Thanks a lot, Troy. With the Garaway Pirates taking that 34-21 lead in 3-point shooting beyond the arc. Both teams not a very good shooting percentage. Hiland was 1 of 7 for 14% from beyond the arc. Garaway, the Pirates, 13% at 1 of 8 shooting. Your traditional 2-point inside the arc shooting. Hiland 7 of 15 for 47%, while the Garaway Pirates getting a lot of baskets in and around the rim. They were 10 of 15 for 67%. From the free throw line, the Pirates went to the free throw line 14 times there in the first half. They hit 11 of those for 79%. Hiland went to the free throw line 4 times, hit all 4 of those for 100%. In rebounding, the Pirates they had 16, 8 in the first quarter, 8 in the second quarter. They had, again, 16 rebounds. Hiland, 12 rebounds for the first half. They did have 7 rebounds in the second quarter. Turnovers, Hiland had 8 turnovers in first 2 quarters of play, while Garaway had 4, only 1 turnover in that second quarter where they started to expand their lead.
And those rebounds for Garaway, they would have Alexander Roden leading the way. He has 4 rebounds there. For Hiland, it would be Carson Hadbagger and Alex Miller with 2 rebounds each. Alex Yoder would lead the way with 3 for Hiland. And that score at halftime here, 34-21 to Garaway. And Scott, this has been all Garaway here from basically about midway through the first quarter on. And I think the size advantage here of Garaway is really taking its toll on Hiland.
Well, that and you know, they've been doing a really good job of passing the ball around and working for those open shots and a lot of shots in the paint. I'm not sure what our in the paint points would have been for the Garaway Pirates tonight, but yes, that the length per player really made a difference. and Sammy Detweiler and Finn Kelly both with 3 fouls here in the first half for the Hiland Hawks, and that will come into play. Hiland, they're never out of a game, even though we've got a 34-21 Garaway lead at the halftime. If the Hawks can come out here in the second half and start to heat up outside of the arc, they start trading 3s for 2s, they're going to be able to work their way back into this game.
Well, we'll see if Hiland can do that. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back, get ready for second half action after this right here on WKLM.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at holmespestcontrolincorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's good at the buzzer! Wyatt Miller wins his team the championship.
Hey Wyatt, what are you doing?
Oh, hey Grandpa. I just got done hitting the game-winning shot to win the championship. Or at least that's what I'm going to do someday.
I don't have any doubt about that. Fortunately, we don't have to dream about selling championship-level tires right here at Millersburg Tire Service. We have all the top brands from Firestone, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, Bridgestone, and more.
And of course, don't forget your snow tires while they're traveling to all the games.
That's right, Wyatt. There's nothing better than supporting our local youth, and Millersburg Tire will help you get there.
That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
And we're ready to get underway here at Garaway High School in this second half. It's going to be Hiland basketball to start the second half, and this will be Alex Miller with the basketball for Hiland. Hiland will be moving right to left here in the second half. Carson Habeger with it now high on the right. That ball passed over to Detweiler, knocked loose on the floor. He'll pick it up, now back over to Habeger. Habeger working against Logan Yoder. Into the paint goes Habeger, left lane layup, good. That's Habeger's game right there, the slashing move to the bucket. He has 4. 34-23 lead at Garaway. Logan Yoder now into the front court with it. He'll go baseline pass to Brady Roden. He'll kick it back up to Alexander Roden. Now Jarrett Wallach. Wallach down in the left corner, guarded by Alex Yoder. Back up top to Brady Roden. Roden works left, picked up by Yoder. Still beyond the arc, now into the paint. Pass on the right side to Yoder. Roden. Now over to Alexander Roden. Jarrett Wallach, 3 left side. Short off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Alex Yoder. Habeger with it in the front court for Hiland. Now Alex Yoder with it top of the key. Back to Habeger. He'll take the deep 3 up on the way. Short off the iron, no good. Rebound, Brady Roden for Garaway. Quickly up ahead it goes to Logan Yoder. He'll take the 3 left side. Knocked it down. 13 for Logan Yoder. 37-23 Garaway. Alex Miller now front court. He'll give it up to Habeger. There's going to be a foul on to Logan Yoder.
His second.
I'm sure Coach Slayball would like to see a few more of those. Hiland basketball, sideline out of bounds, opposite of their bench. It'll be Habeger set to throw it in for the Hawks. Down the left corner it goes to Finn Kelly. He'll look baseline, nowhere to go. Back up top it goes to Habeger. Now Alex Miller, high on the left. Detweiler, left corner 3, up on the way, no good. A rebound comes down to Alexander Roden. Good box out on the board. Roden now into the front court. Logan Yoder, he'll pull up from 3, top the key, nothing but net.
Boy, he's really feeling it now.
16 for Yoder, 40-23 lead. Timeout Hawks. 6:16 to go. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll take one. Back after this on WKLM.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
The Kimes Home Center is a destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs, offering free next-day local area delivery. Place your local delivery order online at kime.express. Hiland basketball, the timeout. This is Alex Miller. Now he'll get up to Detweiler. Now Habegger. He'll work left side, lost it off his foot, loose on the floor, picked up by Logan Yoder. Turnover on Hiland. Wallach with the basketball, knocked out of his hands, picked up by Yoder. Now Drew Mullet on the right side. He'll look inside to Wallach. Wallach gathers it now top of the key. He'll give it up to Brady Roden. Brady Roden guarded by Sammy Detweiler. He'll work left side.
We'll see if the Pirates can be disciplined here.
We'll work the clock a little bit. They're up 17 points. They're going to spread the floor here and take a little time. Drew Mullet with the basketball. Now Brady Roden into the paint, kick it left corner. Logan Yoder, why not? Another one, he got it.
Boy, he has definitely heated up from
9
beyond
points,
the arc.
all on threes here in the second half. 19 points, 43-23 lead for Garaway, their biggest. Alex Yoder with the basketball now high on the right for the Hawks. Now Detweiler from the right side, three off the iron, no good. Rebound, Logan Yoder. Yoder now front court, it goes over to Alexander Roden on the right. Drew Mullet, three, he got one. And we know what Mullet can do when he gets hot. Timeout Hiland, it's a full. We'll take another break back after this on WKLM.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Stay tuned, we'll announce our Subway player of the game immediately following this contest. Tonight's winner will receive a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway in Millersburg at 995 South Washington Street. And for Garaway, it's raining threes in the second half. 12 points, all on threes, 46-23 lead for Garaway. Hawk basketball now, this will be Nick Wigton with it. He'll go left side into the paint, reverse layup, good, and count it. They'll get the foul. I think they're going to get Alexander Roden on that. So Nick Wigton stops the bleeding for Hiland, gets the bucket, and a chance for the old-fashioned three with a foul shot coming.
Alex Roden's first.
Nick Wigton, the junior for Hiland, shoots it, got it. So Garaway basketball lead back down to 20, 46-26 for Garaway. Hiland now going to set up in a little full court pressure. This will be inbound to Drew Mullet. He'll give it back up to Alexander Roden. He'll beat it easily across the half court line. Now gives it up over on the left side to Jensen Garber. Now up top to Logan Yoder. Back over on the left to Alexander Roden. Drive to the bucket. Shot up, no good. A rebound comes down to Alex Yoder for the Hawk. Now with the basketball for Hiland, this is going to be Ashton Schrock into the ball game now. They'll go inside to Alex Yoder. Back over to Detweiler. He'll drive on the right side, layup up and in by Detweiler. 6 for Detweiler, lead down to 18, 46-28. Jensen Garber now has it for Garaway into the front court, guarded by Beachy. There's a turnover taken away by Wigton. Ball goes back over to the Hawks. Wigton bounce pass up ahead to Detweiler. Led him too far out of bounds, and Hiland will give it back. Turnover at number 9 for Hiland, just 5 on the night for Garaway. So ball goes back over to the Pirates. This will be Brady Roden inbound on the baseline. Now Jensen Garber back over to Brady Roden. Light pressure being applied by the Hawks. Wigton guarding the basketball. Now across the timelines, Brady Roden. He'll work left side. Roden dribbles right side to the foul line, gives it up to Logan Yoder. 3-ball. Got another one! How about that? Logan Yoder has 12 in the second half. 22 points, 49-28 lead Garaway. Detweiler with the basketball for Hiland. Spins into the paint. Shot up left side. Blocked. No good. And they're going to get a foul called on Brady Roden. That kind of looked pretty clean from up here. Regardless, Detweiler's going to go to the free throw line. He'll have 2 shots coming.
That'll be Brady Roden's third.
Detweiler eyes the first one, got it. Detweiler now with 7. One more coming. That one up on the way. Got that one as well. Back to 20, 49-29 lead here for Garaway. Logan Yoder looks inside to Gabe Amicone, cutting to the basket. Nice dunk pass. Up and good by Amicone. He has 6. Hiland basketball, This is Detweiler. To the foul line. He picks up his dribble, passes over to Wigton, high on the left. Inside to Alex Yoder. Back to the basket, still looking. Now he'll dribble into the paint. Spin right, shot up off the front iron, no good. A rebound comes down to Brady Roden above everybody. Roden now will give it up to Jensen Garber in the backcourt. He'll walk it up into the front court. He'll be picked up by Connor Beachy for Hiland. Alex Miller will get back up off the bench for the Hawks. He'll go to the scorer's table. And we've got a timeout called there by Garaway. So 30-second. We'll take one. Don't go away. It's boys high school basketball right here on WKLM.
It's finally here. That's right, the MRV Siding Supply brand new facility is fully open for business and ready to serve you. Just down from the previous location on County Road 624 in Millersburg, the new state-of-the-art facility provides easier access, along with a larger showroom, more products displayed, and more parking. Stop by and see the new look for yourself at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Troy Miller Agency, with offices in Shreve and Berlin, wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Proudly representing the Wayne Insurance Group, the Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. And back underway here, Garaway basketball right in front of their bench. They'll inbound if this is going to be Brady Roden with the ball. Now Garber, he'll work left side, pass over to Yoder. Now Drew Mullet with it high on the left, guarded by Detweiler. Back up Logan Yoder, 3-ball off the iron, no good. But they're going to, before that shot, wave it off. They're going to get an offensive foul called on Gabe Amicone. So turnover goes on Garaway, just their 6th. Second foul on Amicone, 4 team fouls on Garaway. Alex Miller now in the front court. He'll give it up to Detweiler out by half court. He'll work right side. Now inside it goes to Alex Yoder. Now down the baseline it goes to Carson Habagger. Habagger working against Amicone. Shot up, blocked by Amicone. Swatted away, picked up by Jensen Garber. The height of Garaway is just giving Hiland fits. Now Garber into the front court. He lost Habagger at half court. Left side, Logan Yoder, 3-ball. Got another one! 15 second half points, 25 in all. 54-30 Garaway. Wigton with the basketball for Hiland, high on the left. Now Habagger, guarded by Logan Yoder. Gives it up to Alex Miller. He'll work in the paint against Drew Mullet. Layup up from the right side, no good. A rebound comes down to Amicone for Garaway. Garber into the front court. And we got an official's timeout. We got a whistle for stoppage.
It's like maybe Alex Yoder took a shot to the nose and...
Yeah. Making sure everybody's okay. That's going to get some fresh legs up into the game for Garaway. Out will go Drew Mullet and Jensen Garber. So it'll be Garaway basketball, and this will be Brady Roden inbound sideline opposite the Garaway bench. They'll have the ball into the front court. They'll throw it into the back court to Alexander Roden. And he'll walk it up into the timeline. Guarded by Detweiler. Now high on the right. Wallach, top of the key. Left side shot there by Brady Roden. 3, no good. A rebound comes down to Logan Yoder. He'll kick it back up top to Alexander Roden. Well, Wallach on the baseline. He'll kick it back up to Brady Roden, high on the left, guarded by Wigton. 1:16 to go, 24-point lead for Garaway. There's a baseline drive by Roden, kicks it back up to Brady Roden. Now shot left side, that's Gabe Amico, knocks it down from 10. He has 8, 56-30 Garaway. Detweiler to the front court, now Habegger, now Wigton high on the left. Wigton works it left side against Alexander. Roden knocked out of his hands. It'll stay here with Hiland. So Hawk basketball right in front of their bench. Under a minute to go, third period. It's Habegger inbounds to Alex Miller. Miller now back over to Habegger behind the left to Detweiler. Detweiler looks inside, now Habegger. Three-pointer, top of the key, a back iron, no good. A rebound, Gabe Amicone. And that's taken right away by Hiland. It's going to be Kendrick Wilson grabbing the rebound. And there was a shot up by Alex Miller, was no good. Let's see what they got there. I'm just going to say it went out of now. They did get a foul. So they got Carson Habegger on the foul. That'll give Hiland a team rebound. The ball will go back over to Garaway. 35 seconds to go here, third period of play. Garaway in control, 56-30. Brady Roden will walk it up now, guarded by Nick Wigton. Front court, now right side. Wallach, three-point pointer from the corner, got it. It's contagious. Wallach wants a piece of the action. His first point's a three-pointer. Hawk basketball, Alex Miller to Detweiler. Detweiler back up top to Wigton. Wigton with now back to Detweiler, 10 seconds. Right side to Finn Killy. Killy back to Detweiler, 5 seconds. Detweiler guarded by Roden. He'll reverse to the lane. Up off the glass, shot up and in. Nice move by Detweiler at the buzzer. Count it. And that's going to bring an end to the third quarter. Garaway with a 59-32 lead. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this here on WKLM.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $10.5 million in scholarships to more than 2,700 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. This year, the foundation has expanded into a full-fledged community foundation, which will allow strategic grants to other nonprofit organizations for the good of the community. Scholarships for the 2023-2024 academic year will be available on our website, www.hcef.net, starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Get Gala or Pink Lady apples for 99 cents a pound. Florida Natural Orange Juice for $2.88. And Campbell's Healthy Request Soups, 3 for $4. They also have Smithfield Sliced Bacon for $3.99. Sugardale All Meat Hot Dogs for $1.69. 31 to 40 count Whole Cook Cocktail Shrimp for $14.89. And Norwegian Salmon for $11.29 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
A 25-point explosion by Garaway in the third quarter has them out to a 59-32 lead. They did that on 7 threes and a pair of twos. Garaway basketball here to start the fourth period of play. And this will be Roden sending it in. That was Alexander Roden sending it over to Brady Roden. Now Garber will come get it in the backcourt. He'll be picked up there by Alex Miller. Garber across the timeline. He'll work left side. Inside it goes to a cutting Alexander Roden. And they got him on the travel. Turnover on Garaway. That's going to be number 8. Reminder, stay tuned for tonight's contest for high school scoreboard here on WKLM. We'll have all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. That's brought to you by Rody's IGA. Brogan Steinmal will take care of that business for you. Hiland basketball now. It's going to be Finn Kelly with it in the front court on the left side. Ball knocked away loose there by Wallach. He's going to get the steal. And then they're going to get a foul called on Hiland. They're going to get Connor Beachy on the reach. Turnover on Hiland, that's number 10. Back up off the bench for Hiland's going to be number 45, Alex Yoder will come back into the ball game. Out's going to go Kendrick Wilson. Garaway basketball, this will be Brady Roden inbound, and now it's going to be Garber. Garber pulls it out by half court, runs off the screen by Wallach. Garber steps in the paint, pulls it back out. Now Alexander Roden goes baseline, kicks it back in the left corner to Gabe Amicone. Now it's Brady Roden with the basketball high on the right, guarded by Detweiler. He'll work right side. Alexander Roden now baseline. Amicone, right side, layup, right side, no good. Rebound comes down to Alex Yoder. Detweiler quickly up in the front court for Hiland. He throws it up ahead to Connor Beachy. He lost it, turnover on Hiland. Now goes the other way is Garaway. Garber passed down the paint, caught it on the fly and laid it in. Don't know how, but he got it in. Garber with 8, 61-32 lead Garaway.
He has not missed a shot of any variety this evening.
Garaway playing extremely well here tonight. Beachy with the basketball for Hiland. Now back up top it goes to Alex Yoder. Yoder trying to get it to Detweiler. He'll go baseline, right side shot up. No good, that's blocked. We're going to get a foul. The block was clean. I'm going to say they got him with the body, and that's going to send Sammy Detweiler to the free throw line to shoot 2. Scott, I think they got Brady Roden on that one.
Yeah, and I think it's just his third.
That's what the board says. You guys agree, so Detweiler will have 2 free throws coming. Eyes the first one. Got it.
Important points with the clock stopped for the Hiland Hawks.
Absolutely. Detweiler with 11 to match his jersey number. Well below his season average of 17 tonight. The Garaway defense has done a good job limiting his shot opportunities. He got that one to go.
4 for 4.
Points. Yep. 61-34 lead, Garaway. Brady Roden walks in the front court and are guarded by Finn Killy. He'll work baseline. Nice hesitation dribble all the way to the hole. No good. That rebound comes down to Alex Yoder. Hiland looking to cut into this lead. Nick Wigton with the basketball. And he'll work right side against Garber. Now left side, Detweiler deep 3 from the left. Front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Alex Yoder, the offensive board. Left-hand shot back up, no good. Rebound will come down to Keyshawn Miller in the basketball game now for Garaway. Jensen Garber into the front court for Garaway. 5:55 to go here. Final stanza. All Garaway, 61-34. Gabe Amacone with it now top the key. He'll look down inside to Keyshawn Miller. Nice little reverse move, up and in. Miller gets a piece of the action. He's on the board, 63-34. Killy with the basketball for Hiland. He'll work right side, slashing the hole, got the layup. Good move by Killy. His first 2 of the night. Now Garber to Roden. In the front court to Keyshawn Miller with the left. Now back over to Jensen Garber. Guarded by Luke Maston in the ball game for Hiland. Now they'll get it down to Keyshawn Miller left side. He'll try a 3. Why not? He got one. Keyshawn Miller, the 6'2 junior for Garaway. He has 5 quick ones off the bench. Leads 30, 66-36. Detweiler answers with a 3 on the other end of the floor. The 3s are falling, 15 for Detweiler. Now Garber, guarded by Killy. He'll walk it into the front court. 4:50 to go in the contest. Brady Roden now will go right side against Wigton. He'll work baseline. Back up top. Drew Mullet wants one from 3. Of course he did.
NBA 3 on that one.
That was a long way out there. Raining 3s in Garaway. Detweiler for Hiland. Now Wigton high on the right. To the foul line. Reverse into the paint. Shot up from 10. Rattles around. No good. Drew Mullet with the rebound. Brady Roden now into the front court. He'll work right side against Wigton. Kick it back up top. Keyshawn Miller beyond the arc. Now Mullet. Back to Jensen Garber. Garber guarded by Detweiler. He'll pull it out. Now Brady Roden. Guarded by Wigton. 3:54 to go here in the game. Garaway in control, 69-39. This will be Drew Mullet with it down on the right side, guarded by Luke Mast. Mullet works right side with the basketball, pulls it back out. Now left side into the paint, reverse layup, up and in. Nice move by Drew Mullet. He has 8, 71-39. Coach Slayball is going to empty the bench here for Hiland to get some young players in. Luke Mast with the basketball up top. That's been knocked out of his hands, taken away by Drew Mullet. Mullet left side, fake pass, a left-hand layup. Rattles around, no good. Rebound comes down to Alex Yoder. Now Luke Mast on the right. He'll pull up from 3. Got it. Stepped into that. Luke Mast on the board for Hiland. He's got 3. Timeout here quickly to get some players in the game. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break and come back after this right here on WKLM.
The holiday season is upon us, and that means holiday get-togethers. Subway has every cater-worthy occasion covered with a legendary lineup of subs, wraps, drinks, desserts, and more. Start with our craveable sandwich or wrap platters. They are all made to order and piled high with craveable crowd pleasers to feed your crew without all the work. So, when you have a group to feed, make your holiday parties, office gatherings, or other events fun and delicious, and a lot easier with catering from Subway restaurants. Order online today at Subway.com. Subway. Eat fresh. Freshly prepared per order. Advance notice may be required for catering orders.
Back underway here at Garaway. Garaway with the basketball now into the front court. Whole slew of new players in the ball game. We'll catch the names up for you here shortly. There's a three-pointer in the corner from Bennett Wallach. That shot's no good. A rebound comes down to Kendrick Wallach for Kendrick Wilson for Hiland. This will be Schrock into the front court with the basketball. Now he'll give it up to Logan Hirschberger. Now on the right side it goes to Sam Wingard. Wingard back to Hirschberger. Now up top to Logan Troyer. Back down the right corner it goes to Kendrick Wilson. Now Ashton Schrock will work right side. His shot from the right side off the glass. No good. A rebound comes down to number 33, Jackson Riefenschneider. Now Logan Yoder with it in the front court, still in the game. He'll go right side to the layup, up off the glass and in. He got the bounce. Logan Yoder with another bucket here for Garaway. He's got 27.
And that'll be it for him, it looks like.
No need for him to be on the floor. I think Hiland's glad to see him take a seat, but what a second half for Logan Yoder for Garaway. He had 17 second half points, 15 on threes. Hiland basketball now. This is going to be into the paint with it for Hiland. It's Logan Troyer. Logan Troyer with it high on the right. He'll pull up from 15, knocked it down. Nice shot there by Logan Troyer. His first two. Bennett Wallach with the basketball for Garaway into the front court. Now it's going to be on the right-hand side to Riefenschneider. He'll pick up his dribble, nowhere to go. Looking inside, he'll give it to Keyshawn Miller. Back to Riefenschneider. Wallach left side, three short off the iron, no good. A rebound comes down to Kendrick Wilson for Hiland. Now Ashton Schrock will bring it across the timeline into the front court. 1:20 to go here from Garaway. Schrock will work left side, he'll give it up to Sam Wenger. Wenger back on the right side to Logan Troyer. Shot up on the right, no good. That rebound will come down to Bronson Speedy into the game for Garaway, the 6'1 sophomore. And Garaway, Hiland commits a quick foul just to get a player in the game, so they're going to get Ryan Miller into the game now for Hiland. Out will go Ashton Schrock. There's a pass inside for Garaway down to Bennett Wallach. He'll bring it back out now and try to kill some clock. Wallach will dribble back out towards half court and work it to the right side. Now he'll pull it down, go back to Speedy on the left. Speedy pulls it down now. He'll dribble on the left side. 38 seconds to go. He'll just try and dribble out up top. He'll work now right side to the foul line. And they're going to get Speedy on the charge. As the Hiland player Logan Hirschberger hit the floor, so there'll be a turnover on Garaway. Incidental, but that's just their ninth of the contest. Now 34 seconds to go. Ball goes back over to Hiland. This will be Sam Wingard, the 5'10 sophomore for the Hawks. He'll have it in the front court. Now pass on the right side to Logan Hirschberger. Now Logan Troyer. Troyer dribbles right side at the foul line. He'll continue to work right there to be taken away. Picked up by Riefenschneider into the front court. Now looks left side. Tried to find a cutting. Speedy threw it out of bounds. He wasn't fast enough. No pun intended. Led him a little too far. Don't say anything, Scott. 16 seconds to go here. Hiland's going to walk it up here into the front court with it now for the Hawks is Sam Wingard. He'll pass over on the right side to Logan Troyer. He'll hold it down the corner. 5 seconds. He'll take the three. Why not? And knock it down. And that's where things are going to end here tonight, as Garaway is going to get a convincing 73-47 lead over the Hawks. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap this one up from Garaway after these messages. You've heard Boys High School basketball on your hometown sports connection, 95.3 WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Ream Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugarcreek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
That's a wrap from Garaway as the Garaway Pirates defeat Hiland by a score of 73-47. That completes the sweep over Hiland here. First time that's happened in a long time, as Garaway's going to run its record to 11-1 on the year, and they'll run that up to 6-1 in the IVC. Hiland's going to fall to 7-7, 3-4 in the conference. Taking a look at your totals here on the night for Hiland, they'll be led in scoring by Sammy Detweiler. He would have 15 points, with 11 of those coming in the second half. Other scorers for Hiland be Alex Miller with 5 points. Carson Hadbegger contributed 4. Finn Kelly would have 2. Alex Schroeder with 2. Nick Wigton chipped in 5 points. Jack Hirschberger with 2. Luke Mast with 3. Connor Beachy with 4. And Logan Schroyer would have 5 points to round up the scoring for Hiland and their total of 47. For Garaway in the night, wow, Logan Yoder, he would have 10 points at halftime, 17 in the second half. 15 of those coming on threes, 27 points total for Logan Yoder. Drew Mullet would add a couple of threes in the second half as well to get his 8 points. Alex Roden would have 5 points, while Brady Roden contributed 9. Gabe Amicon with 8. Wyatt Wallach would have 3, Jensen Garber with 8, and Keyshawn Miller would have 5 points to round out the scoring of 73 for Garaway as they get the victory, again, by a score of 73-47 over the Hiland Hawks. For your team numbers, here is Scott Miller.
Thanks a lot, Troy. Garaway coming away with the IVC and regular season victory and the sweep of the Hiland Hawks. Their 73 points from beyond the arc. Garaway was 10 of 21 for 48%, especially warming up in that second half from beyond the arc. Hiland would have been, or is, 4 of 16 from three-point land for 25%. Inside the arc, the traditional 2-point field goal. Hiland 13 of 28 for 46%, while Garaway was 16 of 25 for a steaming 64%. At the free throw line, the Hiland Hawks hit 9 of 9 free throws at the charity stripe for 100%, while Garaway, all of their free throws came in the first half, but they were 11 of 14 for 79%. Rebounding, the Pirates out-rebounded the Hawks 29-20 in all 4 quarters this evening, and Hiland had 13 turnovers, while Garaway ended the game with 10 turnovers.
Taking a look at some of your rebounding numbers for Hiland in the contest. So it'll be Alex Yoder leading away for Hiland. He would grab 9 rebounds. Carson Hadbegger would grab 2, as did Alex Miller and Kendrick Wilson. Connor Beachy picked up 1, and Finn Kelly with 1 rebound for the Hawks, while they would grab 3 team rebounds. For Garaway, there would be a lot of rebound totals for them. It would be Alexander Roden leading the way with 5. Brady Roden would have a 4 on the night. 5 as well for Logan Yoder. Drew Mullet would pick up 2. Jarrett Wallach with 2. Gabe Amakan with 2. Jackson Reifenschneider, Jensen Garber, Keyshawn Miller, and Bronson Speedy grabbed 1 rebound apiece, and they would grab 5 team rebounds for Garaway. But not the rebounding that did it, but how about the three-point shooting of Garaway in the second half?
Oh.
They came out on fire. I don't know what they had in the locker room, but I think everybody would want some.
Yeah, no question about it. That was some, schooling in three-point shooting. Usually it's the Hiland Hawks that are heating up oftentimes in the second half and even into the fourth quarter. But tonight, that third quarter was just raining threes here at the Garaway Pirate Gymnasium.
Yeah, we saw Hiland play, with some really good teams there and control the tempo, but tonight they just didn't have an answer for what Garaway had on the floor. And, Garaway, when you look across the board, they're big, they're tall, they're physical, and they're athletic, and they're just a handful.
Yeah, and I think that, senior leadership and the discipline that Garaway displayed this evening, that's something that I don't think they quite had as much of a year ago. And maybe that loss late in the tournament last year was something that they said, hey, we're not going to get beat by teams because we were not disciplined and we were not able to do the things that we needed to do. But very impressive by the Garaway Pirates, moving that record to 10-1 on the season, 6-1, I believe, in the IVC. So, I think they're going to be a team that we are going to be watching, well into the month of March.
Yeah, we hope so. They had a great run last year, but I can tell you, watching this team against last year's team, they picked it up another notch. So good things coming from Garaway. Hiland's going to try to regroup, but that's going to wrap it up here from Garaway tonight on this. But we're going to mention real quickly our proud sponsorship and friends with Claxon Communications. Casey Claxon here taking care of your engineering duties tonight. And it would be on our camera up top is Natalie Holbrook taking care of the camera work here for Claxon Communications tonight. Brogenstein will back at Command Central taking care of business there. And that's going to set the stage now for Classic in the Country coming up tomorrow. Be sure to check our WKLM website. You can check the schedule. We'll be live streaming those games on a pay-per-view basis. You can pick that this year. A little different format, but good things that come from Classic in the Country. Before we jump off here, we want to mention our Subway player of the game. We have 2 of them tonight. 2 outstanding performances here from both sides of the floor. Sammy Detweiler for Hiland and Logan Yoder for Garaway. We'll get our Subway players of the game. One more time here from Garaway. It's going to be the Pirates getting the victory over Hiland by a score of 73-47. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Classic in the Country, 3 days of it coming your way. Some of the best girls basketball in the area and around the state. One more time from Garaway. They get the win 73-47. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.